morning, Cancer. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means is that time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. Like you do is focus only on those things that do. Anything else, leave it for another. Okay, Cancer, let's get started. You can see already I'm shuffling up the Zodiac 108 deck. We're going to pull you 3 cards at the beginning of the reading here. Now, the Zodiac 108 deck, that has extra definitions, persons, places, days, timing, seasons, and events, as well as answers to yes or no questions that may be helpful in clarifying the actual general reading a little bit deeper here. Well, let's go ahead and see what your 3-card pull is for the month, or the week ahead, excuse me. Forked Road, Cancer. This is about direction change, options, free will choice, opportunities, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, as well as crises, possibilities, a turning point, change in circumstances. Secondly, we have right here in the middle the microphone card coming out. Now, this is about news, trending, broadcasts, expressions, strong opinions, making known current events, public speaking perhaps, as well as speaking truth, communicating with others, social media, being heard, and just simply speaking up, Cancer. And then finally, you got the curtain call coming up for you as well. Now, Cancer, this is about acclaim, fame, recognition, a parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, perhaps a show or appreciation, being in the spotlight, focused attention, and maybe an actual theater, actor, performance, or you're simply just watching a movie. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and let's dive into the Graham Smith-Waite 1909 original circular tarot edition here. And I am going to pull you 6 cards for the week ahead. And then we'll come back and clarify even more detail using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. But let's start with these first 6 here. It's going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week. Set that deck aside. Let's pull these a little closer and dive in and see what's going on for you. And let me say, there is a lot of forward momentum. You have been ongoing communicating with others, and this is a communication card, back and forth energy, whether it's phone calls, emails, texts, however you communicate. There's been a forward progression going into this week. It's coming out of last week, still communicating a lot. A lot of it has been knocking down your boundaries. Now, this is, the Nine of Wands usually is about a wounded warrior thing, but this communication that's been going on, projecting everything, it's tearing down those walls. You're not feeling as wounded. I dare say I'm getting this feeling you've been working through this so you can move forward, Cancer. Now, there is a decision, the Two of Pentacles at 9 o'clock. Now, the Two of Pentacles energy, this is about, you're not quite there yet. And I think it is working through the beginning of this week. Once you really get rid of that I'm a victim mentality, I can't move on, you're going to have a decision to make. What do you want to especially focus on as you move on? To avoid this up and down emotion. So you're going to find that strength to make that decision in the middle of the week, because something's been holding you back. I mean, this is at 9 o'clock too. You've been feeling stuck, wanting to protect your heart, obviously, and grounding yourself is holding on tight to something that, it could be your limited budget as well, but it's at the 9 o'clock. A lot of this is depending on you changing this feeling of coming out of it, this communications and stuff, of feeling like you're the victim and have no control. You do have control, Cancer. You just gotta, release certain things mentally as well as maybe even physically here, just so you can progress forward, because you do have the 3 of Wands, and this is all about you can't do any more on the shore that you're on. You see your ship coming in. You see all this joy, new starts, new beginning, happiness on the horizon. It's even reflected in the waters. And water and tarot is all about emotions and feelings. And so you see and feel this elation, looking out at the joy and success and a new dawn, a new beginning. But you're just waiting for that ship to arrive so you can hop on it and go there, because you're just not seeing that ship yet. It's going to bring you the end of this week, the 10 of Cups. This is your rainbows and unicorns, dreams and desires of that happy abundance of love, affection, blended families, even coming together at the end of the week. So let's grab the Radiant Rider Waite Tarot deck. We do have a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, you're at a fork in the road. And there is something, like I said, there is about speaking your own truth, communicating with others as well, Cancer, as that, you know, fame, recognition, and acclaim here. I'm not sure if, that it's also about the act performance. You're watching a movie now, so we'll tease some more detail. I'm still not quite seeing where that Zodiac 108 card is coming out yet, but it may be resonating with you already, and I'm just not clued in yet. So let's pull 3 cards for this Eight of Wands energy. This communications back and forth, what's happening. Well, they're double confirmation. It's all about the communications. Now, this could be social media communications, internet. It's a really fast action card coming to play, but it is about you manifesting your heart's desires. You have all the resources, so you are communicating with others about what you truly desire. You're in co-creation, manifesting your desires with the universe here, because you see, you do. Your ship is on the horizon. There could be some travel involved with this as well, but you definitely see your joy, success. It's coming. That ship is coming in. You see it there. You're just, you're just waiting for that communication that says, come on board, right? All right, Cancer. Let's move on to this Nine of Wands in reverse. And like I said, that was a fence, but it does seem like this whatever communication is going on here is tearing down that fence, tearing down. Yeah, you're cutting the BS out of your life. The Queen of Swords here. She spots red flags. She's very willing to listen to what you have to say, but she is not one to be deceived. And so she simplifies her life by cutting any BS out. Simplify is the word of action here. A new way of communicating, new way of understanding. You're starting this new level. It's getting you out of this feeling of victimization, that you're always the victim, and you're getting out of that mindset. You've discovered this new revelation. It's right under your nose. You've taken some time to relax, gain that solace. Maybe when you had your fence up, but now that fence is coming down because you've discovered that new truth, that new way of communicating that's gonna really simplify things for you here. So that is a good thing. Moving into the middle of the week here, Cancer, we got you making that decision. And there's that praise and acknowledgement card. You're going to get recognition here for projects and tasks. This is the Hero's Welcome card. This is you're going to get recognition for all you've done and accomplished here. And look at that Emperor energy coming out. This is the boss. Now maybe your boss is giving you that recognition, acknowledgement that you need, but it is definitely a Wheel of Fortune moment here. This is the karmic wheel is turning in your favor. So you're going to start receiving acknowledgement, praise, maybe from a boss, or you may get promoted here. And that's where you're getting that acknowledgement and praise as you become, the boss, taking control, and being the ultimate authority here. That Emperor expanding upon things rather than just being controlled by others. So that is part of that decision making you need to do. And that is, Pentacles, all about 3D world elements and what you're juggling, whether it's work and family or 2 different jobs. Take it as it resonates. Now, you do seem stuck here. I do see you kind of clutching your purse strings there a little bit, Cancer, but it is also about protecting your heart at the same time. You are focused on the money. Obviously, that's at the top of your head, the material things and aspects, but you're also trying to stay grounded. So you're holding tight onto something. And I dare say you're feeling stuck because the opportunity that you want, perhaps that you've been making decisions on, has been really slow in coming. This is the Knight of Pentacles. It's one of the slowest night action figures. It is an opportunity. It is still progressing towards you, and it is going to be successful. Look at the yellow in the background. Yellow and tarot is all about joy, success, new beginnings, but this is a very slow. It's almost snail pace slow. But I dare say it is going slow because a transformation needs to happen within you, Cancer. This is the probably the most painful card here. This is the Ten of Swords energy. And we did see you have a new communication style coming, but this is releasing the old, letting the old go and having this new rebirth, the new dawn is coming. So this is dusk to dawn transformation here. It's not long suffering. There is some suffering. There is some pain in this change that you're undergoing and transforming into, but it is, you know, more successful change. You've got the Queen of Wands energy coming out here. This Queen of Wands energy is all about like that fieriness of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A boss energy there too, but a very inspired, creative solution to a problem you have. And it's going to resolve a lot of things. It's almost like the, you know, like I said, the caterpillar evolving into being a butterfly. So you're going to see things from a different, broader perspective. The Queen of Wands energy, though, is very much a social networker, charismatic, able to inspire, motivate others, even. So that could be creating that performance, that act kind of coming about. But maybe networking with others online is something, or in person, even. That charisma is going to come out and really connect you into the social network here. That's going to unstick it's going to free you up so you're not feeling stuck. Let me say it that way. Now, here, like I said, you got your focus on the horizon there, your ship coming in. Let's see what we can do to clarify that. Yeah, right now you're there on the shoreline. You see the ship, but you're feeling like you're all alone. You are feeling this feeling of lack, and it's holding you back that you're out in the cold. But you're so focused on that feeling of lack and being alone that you're not realizing there is all kinds of encouragement and support right there for the asking. You just got to take notice and observe it. Look at this divine duo. We got a King of Wands energy now. We had a Queen of Wands before. King of Wands energy coming out. Really a creative, inspired solution to your problem is at hand here. We is being, you know, that tenderhearted Leo the Lion energy coming out with this King of Wands. And so it is on the horizon. A creative solution's coming. You got to ask and use that charm, that charisma, to get past this feeling of heartbreak or loss. You know, you're holding on to something that you don't want to let go, but sometimes you got to let go of something in order to release yourself and jump on that ship to your future progress. All right, and there is a painfulness to that. We've seen that with that Ten of Swords energy, but that feeling of loss, sometimes that's necessary in order to move on past that. And that's one of the truths you realize, to recognize your dreams, your desire and dream for that abundant Ten of Cups energy coming in at the end here. And oh my goodness, look at this. Having the faith just to step forward. That Fool energy is starting this new cycle, because we had that boss energy, that Emperor there at the beginning, right? You got joy, success. Whatever question you just had in your mind is a definite yes. That's the only major arcana that does that. But the Sun card, new beginnings, new birth of something, joy, success, happiness, all coming towards you at the end. You're realizing your dreams. And look at the divine feminine energy coming out for you, Cancer. You do. You got this connection going on, this divine feminine. She is the ultimate. She is the embodiment of four queens. So she's got all that experiential wisdom. She's, you know, very savvy. She doesn't necessarily need the emperor there with her ruling. She's independent. She's savvy. She's creative. She's a creator. She can, you know, things can be destroyed and burnt down, but like Mother Nature, new growth and expansion happens. She's a creator. And so I think you're tapping into this creative energy here, the divine feminine energy here, Cancer. At the end of the week, that's going to bring about your dreams, your desires, of that abundant blessings. It's all coming to fruition by the end of the week. You are at that fork in the road, though. There's decisions to be made that can, you know, flip these all around. But you got to get this moving forward. You're working there. And hopefully this reading's helping you with making that decision, because it is all there. You just got to let go and free yourself. Have faith to step out there. Now we're going to move over to the Winnie D's Oracle deck here. I'm going to grab you. Well, one card is flying out there. Let's try it again. And two cards. So, two cards. Nature. I sit in nature and call to Pan. I connect with the elementals to make a better world. Now, Cancer, this is all about, you know, that set at, I am the light that rises from the mist I am the light that rises from the sea at dusk and the moon that lights the night sky. So definitely, there's time here. Just take a moment to ground yourself. Don't get stuck grounding yourself, though. You don't want to stay in one spot. We're looking to move forward and create that motion. But connect and ground yourself with nature. That way you can find that solitude, because the dream weaver is here. And this whole reading is about reaching your dream and desires of that happy 10 of cups. I am an infinite being. I positively manifest my reality across time and space. Legend says that the spider wove the dream of the world and manifests the world into reality. Well, the spider is the symbol of the infinite possibilities of creation. Spider is the feminine energy of the creative force that weaves the web of life. And Spider's message to you, Cancer, is that you are an infinite being who continues to weave the patterns of life and living throughout time and dimension. Your vision will be filled with everything you want life to be, to do, and to have, Cancer. Let the magic happen in your life. And for you, life is expanding and new doors are opening. All right, isn't that an awesome affirmation? Now let's go ahead and grab you two of the Chinese 5 oracles. And the first one out is the Woodbird, rest and relax. So definitely take a little bit of time, rest and relax, prepare yourself. Get out of that victim mentality, tear down those fences, and start moving forward. Have more faith in yourself. Connect with yourself, your boss energy, and rise up. You got the wood rat aligned with your purpose as well. This is a new beginning. It's a one card. This is about it's time to step up, align with your true purpose, recognize it, and move forward here, Cancer. Now, definitely going to grab you three cards here to wrap up your reading for the week ahead. This is the Moonology deck, and your first card out of here is there is a time to give rather than to get. We also have a fiery climax approaches. And finally, Cancer, luck is on your side. All right. So it does look like you're working things out this week, and it's going to have a very happy ending. Just keep progressing forward here, Cancer. I wish you the best. Hope this was helpful. We'll catch you next time. Bye.